Trump is right. The media is the enemy. Have been for a long time. He's exactly right. Because this type of action by the lamestream media has been going on ever since the 1950s. On TV with starting with the McCarthy hearings. Everything Mr. McCarthy said turned out to be true later on. Those people actually were affiliated with the Communist Party. We have who was it? Edward R. Murrow as the prosecutor, judge, and jury, who was just doing the bidding of the one world elitist, and that's what's been going on. And it didn't start then. We've had it going on since the Civil War, and the newspapers repeating the government's BS to brainwash everyone into going along with the program. This whole methodology is mentioned in the book, The 24 Protocols of the Wise Men of Zion. A lot of people are saying that's a false document, something contrived. Well, if it's false, and why is every single thing mentioned in the 24 Protocols pretty much existent in the United States right now, kind of proving that it was a real document? And we've had these people like the media and writers and journalists and authors writing nonsense to brainwash people, to make them think that's not possible. Well, if it's not possible, then why is it a fact that pretty much every one of the 24 protocols have been enacted as of this date? So this is what Mr. Trump is up against. He's up against a one world elitist cabal who have absolute control of the media to say whatever they want them to say. They helped Hillary try to steal the election from Mr. Trump, hence the poll numbers all being wrong. So somebody's lying. I don't think it was the American people, because Mr. Trump is now our president, which kind of proves you media guys are cooking the books up there. So what you need to do is get ready to go to prison and get an orange jumpsuit. And I want President Trump to know that 75% of the American people are behind you, President Trump. We'll stand with you while you throw all these communist traitors in prison. And that needs to be the media, these actors, government officials who've done anything treasonous towards our Constitution and our American way of life. And we're right there with you. And another thing that points out that the media is complicit in this cabal is them not saying hardly anything about all the crimes Hillary committed, the emails, the people she caused to get murdered in Libya, which from my sources say was a cover-up to hide the fact that they were arming ISIS themselves. That has come out. If you watch some of the other news sites like Michael Rivero's What Really Happened .com, he has a YouTube channel on that, the Common Sense Show. There are several alternative media outlets that have reported on what's really going on with this, and we're the fake news. No, we're telling the truth. So the mudslingers, they have to demonize everyone that's not part of their little cabal to try to make people think otherwise. But see, that's the thing about it. The American people, it may take some people a while to catch on, but I think most of the United States citizenry right now has understood what's going on, what is going on right now, and we all stand behind you, President Trump, and we will rise up if necessary to fight the communist horde down here in this country. But we really think you should arrest them all first. We could, there's enough evidence, we believe, to indict the CEOs of these media conglomerates for treason, sedition, conspiracy, and RICO charges. We are all standing with you. We'd like to see that happen, because if you don't, then we're going to be running into this in a few years later. You're gonna encounter the same thing in the next election in 4 years, and you will be reelected. But if you don't do anything about your opposition, and have them investigated and charges put on the ones responsible, then you'll be facing this again. So one other thing I would like to say is everyone watching this, learn how to be a political operative for the truth, and run for your local and state office positions. Use a grassroots campaign as President Trump did. Tell the truth, point out the obvious, and you will win that seat. I will be starting a website to help people be informed on how to do these things, as well as fundraising to make this a reality. So I thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video. Share it with your friends. Let's help it go viral, and together we can help President Trump truly make this a great nation again. Thank you, and have a good day.